Hey bears, are you crap at baking? Well, that's good because today that's kind of the point. Today we're going to be making homemade poop biscuits that are so good they might convince your friends that you maybe aren't crap at baking.
Yeah, and if you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up, like, follow. Oh, and by the way, this is our guest, Andre, who is gracing us with his poop making skills today.
All the way from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, he traveled all the way from Phoenix to make crap.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, thank you.
And it is
really
delicious.
appreciate it. It is delicious.
My crap is fantastic. My poop don't stink.
Smells like roses.
And cocoa.
Social media links are down below. As always, we'll link Andre's, and hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.
Thank you.
So these are the ingredients for the Poop Emoji Biscuits.
2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup convection sugar, 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar, 1 pinch of salt, and 9 tablespoons of unsalted butter cubed, a 1/4 cup of milk, and 1 egg. It's really important as a new baker that you follow the instructions and actually use your measuring tools like a 1 cup or a teaspoon, just because you don't want to mess it up and you want to make sure that it tastes like it's supposed to.
Yeah, this is not a time for you to be, creative with your life.
Until you become a pro,
Right.
Don't mess with it.
Stick to your lane.
Alright, so let's talk about how to make these biscuits. The first thing you want to do is combine all of the dry ingredients first into the bowl. So here's the first step. You're going to combine the flour, 1 cup of the convection sugar, 3/4 cup of the cocoa powder with the 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, the baking powder, and the vanilla extract and the sugar into a large bowl. And you're going to use your hands to basically turn it into a nice crumble. And it takes a minute, so just keep going, get into a nice crumble. Your hands are going to get nice and dirty. But, we're used to that as bears.
It's like you were fisting.
Oh, what is that?
Someone didn't.
I don't know what that is. Sir, this is a baking show. I'm making biscuits.
Poop biscuits, though.
You know what?
Biscuits.
That's just part of the fun. Alright. Once you're all done with the dry ingredients, you want to take your wet ingredients, which is the 1/4 cup of milk and 1 whole egg, and mix them together in a separate bowl. It's nice to keep your dry ingredients separate from your wet ingredients. When you get that all whisked up into a nice mixture of milk and egg, you're going to slowly add that to your dry mixture and until it's all in there. Then finally, you're going to knead one more time with your hands until it becomes a nice, chunky, big, round
Poop.
turd.
Tiny Keurigs.
Of turd.
Of turd.
It may take a minute, but just have faith in your ingredients. Baking is all about patience. When you're finished with that, we're going to use a small amount of plastic wrap and refrigerate for about 30 minutes. Alright, so we just took our mixture out of the refrigerator.
Poop.
Something like this.
Oh, Mary.
Delicious and nice and bound together.
Okay, so we had to add an extra egg in here because when we originally took it out and we started playing with the poop, it was really crumbly. Like, this person had no fiber in their diet. It was just like... So we had to add in an extra egg, and it actually worked out. But you're gonna see, while we work with this, it's really kind of delicate. So make sure that you're gentle with the poop because it will break.
Well, it's more protein. We just double the protein.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like 3 grams of protein per cookie.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious.
For all you gym bears, that's extra protein. We know you like that. So we're gonna roll this out, and we're gonna show you what it looks like, and we're gonna start making the poop.
I just grabbed a small amount right here, maybe actually a little bit more. So you want nice rolls.
So you're gonna gently roll them into about 8-inch lengths, like thin. You wanna make them thin so they're able to coil.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to form the poop, but
on the parchment later.
see how like Andre has to like roll, and then you just gotta work the poop.
You're gonna work with the poop. We want a nice healthy log here,
Right?
so we can eat that later.
You know, some kids play with their poop. It's like a Freudian thing, right? You play with your own poop.
Yeah, probably.
Again, the white man is doing no work.
Privileged over here. Yes.
Yeah, she just manages. That's all she's good
Sort
for.
of.
Yeah, not very well.
That'd be adorable.
Okay, let's not take this to
No
that
comment.
level.
Better edit that out.
I'm not editing any of this out.
Gold.
Actually, this is really good. So we made like a practice poop.
So the goal is to get it nice and thin so you can roll it and actually have it look like
Not focusing.
emoji.
Well, you get it. You get the idea. Right? Looks like a little turd. A very healthy turd. I think your doctor would be very happy with the quality of the poop.
Really, a regular BM.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is not a post Taco Bell BM. This is you had a kale salad.
Oh, they would be
For
green.
lunch?
They'd be green. Different colors of poop mean different things.
True.
Okay.
This is hamburger.
Okay, poop scientist.
This is like
Steak.
meat steak. This is meat.
Oh, a meat poop.
Or chicken.
With chicken. Yeah.
So then what you do, once you rolled it out, then you want to pinch the end of it.
Oh yeah, you gotta pinch it.
So your fingers become like a sphincter.
Yes. Channel your sphincter.
Channel. If it starts to break apart, that's okay because you can just push it back together. So there we go, nice and pointy here.
Yeah, roll it. It's like a giant Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, actually that's not bad. I gotta roll it a little bit more thin. Why don't you do a good job there, man?
Yes,
He's got experience.
Don't tell people my secret.
Secret to whom? It's not a secret everyone knows.
That's true. I'm gonna say anything.
Joe, I tell you things in confidence. I don't have you sign NDAs for no reason.
Mistake.
You know, right.
You know what this is? Here, you want to work with mine a little bit? I'm gonna twist yours.
Okay,
So you can just kind of.
here you
It can
go.
be a team effort. Sometimes it takes two to do number two.
Oh. Man.
Kids, when you get older, you will learn that people are into very interesting things.
Yes.
And you will just have to accept them for who they are.
We might be creating a fetish as we speak.
Believe me, it's already out there. There are forums, conferences.
Roll pretty board.
Yeah, exactly. This is a very fat poop. I like this.
Yeah, it's thicker.
It is thicker. This person had a Fat Girl Friday.
And by the way, this is a great dish that you can make for like any sort of party or Halloween. It's a nice like fall Halloween.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, nice little Halloween.
Brown,
Just want to have
brown.
some fun.
Right?
Brown is an autumnal color.
You can tell your guests, I'm serving you crap.
And it's a kick.
And if they say it tastes like crap, then you'll be like,
That's the point.
yeah,
I
It
warned
comes like
you.
a
you're
little.
not telling me anything I don't know. I literally handed you a poop with eyeballs. Yeah, pinch the end. You want realistic looking.
As realistic as possible. I think.
Oops. They're gonna crack
A little bit, but that's okay. Just
a little
fix it.
bit, but that's okay. You know, because
The really the rolling is for that shape that you want. You want it to have that shape, but when it bakes, it'll stick together.
yeah, poop isn't pretty as it is.
Yeah, which is nice. It gives you some flexibility with how you create it.
Oh,
Like, that one looks like dog poop. I like that.
different animals.
Yeah, you can make
Just
animal
a
poop.
plethora.
I like that.
And just different options. You know, it's not just one way.
Yeah, so you're just gonna make a whole bunch of these, and then when we're done making them, we'll come back and then we'll show you what the next step is.
We'll just
And then,
put it on these.
yeah, stick it on your parchment lined baking sheet,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna bake these,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So preheat your oven
To
to
375,
375.
between 10 to 12 minutes.
Yes.
Right.
Just keep an eye on them between 10 and 12.
And it's going to be a little bit of time. You're going to have to let them cool before you put the eyeballs in. Otherwise, you're going to have like Quasimodo scoops. And then we'll be right back. Yeah, we'll show you what the finished product looks like. We're going to bake these, take them out, cool. Put the eyeballs
eyes on them. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so once your poop is done baking,
Okay. Now you get to add the googly eyes on top. And so now we're going to make the icing, which is actually kind of a glue that will glue the googly eyes onto your poop emoji biscuits.
yeah, they actually make candy eyes. This is courtesy of Amazon. I did like next day shipping.
Yeah, it's our favorite.
amazing.
You know, anything on Amazon.
I know. I was like, where the hell? I was like, I thought we were gonna have to make these, and I was like, no, this is where we will fail.
That's what's creepy and adorable.
So these are the little baby eyes. They're like boobies with black nipples, kind of, right? Okay.
So to make it, we're going to use 3 tablespoons of the confection sugar.
So you notice this is small. It's only half, so we're going to put 6.
This is our half tablespoon, as in like we don't have a full one because we can't find it. So you know, like in last episode.
Together.
I know, we just talk about Amazon. We can't just Amazon a tablespoon. So
It's
we're
more
going
fun.
to within 2 hours.
It's more fun. It's more fun this way.
So 6 tablespoons of the confectionery.
No, 6 half tablespoons. She's already fucking it up. She's already fucking it up.
6 half tablespoons. So.
That's a heaping.
So that's why they're
You
like,
just
oh,
literally put one.
Well, then, you know,
scrape off the
this is better. I made up for it. There you go.
There you go. It's baking. You don't have to be exact. Okay. And you're supposed to use lemon juice, but Joe forgot to get lemons. But we have jugo de limon, which should be just as good because you're just using this as the glue, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's what it says.
You're the heaping. You only have to do like a tablespoon each time.
There you go. That's there it is. Okay.
We're gonna make. Our poops are gonna have a lot of
We're crying.
what is it called? Like optical fluid. What's that stuff in your
Oh, the
eyeball?
aqueous membrane
I'm not. There you go. I don't know.
of the cork.
I got a C in biology, but I took biology honors, so you know. Because I'm Asian.
I don't know. Teachers.
Oh.
So
She's
this
a
is
teacher.
1, 2.
I think you should add more because you put.
That's fine. We'll just do like a little bit more. I mean, it's just icing, so it's just extra. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just the glue.
So this is what it looks like all together. Just the juice and the sugar, and I'm just gonna stir that up. A nice little thick icing right there. And it's already getting together. Alright. So here it is. It's nice and thick. Actually, that's perfect.
I like that.
That's nice. It's just gonna be used as the glue. It actually looks kind of like glue too, which is good.
Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, so we're gonna glue the eyeballs onto the poop, and then we will have
Our emojis.
completed poop biscuit.
Yeah.
Ah, awesome.
All right, so now it's time for us to take out our biscuits, our poops. Oh, yes. Always be sure to use your mittens.
Your bare mitts.
Right. First.
These
Delicious.
really poop-like.
I'm impressed.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's like very bad. That looks too realistic.
Okay, and the house smells like cocoa.
it
It's
smells like
it's
chocolate.
really amazing. So
So we're gonna let them cool for a few minutes before we start adding the ice. Should we do just a minute?
yeah, because the frosting's gonna melt if you just put the eyes on it like this and it's hot. I think it says to cool it for.
So yeah, so what you want to do is on like wire racks, you want to cool for 2 hours, or you can refrigerate them to reduce that time. If you're really fancy and bougie, you have a blast chiller. You can do it that way.
You can donate a blast chiller
Yeah.
to our cause if you just have some money laying around. Like
Here's our website.
We'll put our
Yeah.
we'll put our wish account.
yeah,
in
our
the comment
Amazon
section.
wish list. Just it doesn't have to be crazy. Just like a little blast chiller, it would be really helpful.
Yeah.
We'll send you a free apron.
and we'll sign it.
I think that's a wonderful deal.
Yeah.
Straight off.
An apron for a blast chiller. This is custom. You can't just buy this. You can't just go to like Sur La Top and get one of these. So okay. So we're gonna cool these. We're gonna put the eyes on, and then we'll show you the finished product. Yay!
All right, so we are almost done with our poop biscuit. We're gonna do our final touches where we're gonna apply our delicious frosting and our eyeballs. To make it less of a mess, we're gonna be using a toothpick that we're gonna use to help with the glue aspect. So right here, just take a little toothpick, dab it on there, rub it on the back of said eyeball, and then immediately just apply it to a part of the emoji biscuit, which is right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, it's
So,
alive!
takes a little finesse, but you know, you can do it.
It's a cyclops right now.
If you want a cyclops poop emoji biscuit, then stop here. If you want yes, a pirate, use your imagination. And then we're gonna do a second one right there. Cool.
Hey!
Right, and there you have it. Now we have our delicious poop emoji biscuit. Straight out of the bear's
Yay.
kitchen.
So delicious.